Yeah, what's up, y'all? I'm just seeing my hangouts again, but I do want to talk about the Pistons. Yeah, they're irrelevant right now. Yes, they are. They're nothing to talk about right now. Yes, I got on the Piston hat today. I got on a DV shirt, Detroit versus Everybody shirt. Why not talk about the Pistons, right? Um, I've been seeing things about the Pistons all day. What they need to do better. First off, they need to sign KCP. That's number one. They need to sign my man's KCP. That's first priority, if you ask me. Sign KCP to about a 4-year deal. But I wouldn't give him too much money. I'll give him about, I don't know what a middle ground where he would be willing to take the money at, what, 18 million, 20 million. I mean, honestly, I don't think some of these players worth all that money. Some people say KCP should get 100 million, and he never should get that much money. He never put up 20 points per game, ever. But his defense is undeniable, you know. And he's like the guy that gets it going on the floor for us. Change of pace type of guy. Um, Reggie Jackson won't offer you the defense he offers you. Neither with Drummond. Drummond, I mean, once I lost a lot of respect for Drummond. Or, I mean, during the season and after the season. Look, this what he gonna do. He gonna block Ray Moore. That's my boy. Y'all know that. Mondo Ray Moore. He gonna block him off of Instagram because he said instead of you trying to sing, you need to be trying to hit the jump. But the Pistons, they need to change what they do this all season. Like, seriously. I'm hearing Stanley Johnson. Like, I don't mind him like taking some time, spending time with his family and all that. But it seemed like he just all he cared about is going on vacation, going on yacht trips. That's what it seemed like. I know it's Friday night, and not a lot of people gonna be on here today. So, and usually I don't be home Fridays anyway. I'm either working or I'm out partying. It's one of the two. So for me to be here is kind of strange. But yeah, back to this. Like, it seemed like the players not taking it seriously this all season. If I was them, I'll be taking full advantage of the all season. Like, they want to work out when training camp starts. You know what I'm saying? They want to start. Then they want to start training, try to get in better shape, and all this nonsense. And it blows my mind. It really does. Now you want to get in better shape. Soon as training camp start, why not try to get in better shape? Why not try to work on your game, work on your craft? You think Kobe Bryant sat around all day just, oh, well, I'm about to just sit on my ass and not do shit. And I'm about to go on trips, and while other players that separates player like normal players, and that separates all-time greats. And Kobe is an all-time great. I feel like none of the Pistons players really put in the work except Tobias Harris, KCP. That's it. And Marcus Morris, they trying to put in the work. They trying to get better. I don't know about Drummond with his singing, rapping ass. First of all, he came out with that garbage ass rap song during the season. That shit's a fucking joke. I be balling. That bullshit, man. I'm still not over that bullshit. I'm still not over it. I'm sorry. I'm still not over it. That shit is trash. Still not over that bullshit. I be balling. He talking about he pulling triggers and all this bullshit. Like, man, and then he talking about you get noggin while you parallel parking. What the hell? Talking about I'm getting noggin while I'm parallel parking. The fuck is this bullshit? Um, yeah, yeah, Craig. Marcus Tobias and KCP been in the jump lately. Yeah, them the only three. What up, though, Stella King? What up, though, Allen 99 Iffy, FY? But yeah, Drummond had low key bars. Bars, man. What bars? That dude sound dumb. I'm getting noggin when I'm parallel parking. That dude sound like the more hardcore version of Kobe when he trying to rap. He sound like Kobe. You know how Kobe used to try to rap, except Kobe he sounded like a rapper off of Moesha. You know what I'm saying? One of them rappers they just find on the street and say, "Come rap on my show." That's what the type of rapper he looked like. But I feel like Drummond. This past season, I feel like we didn't get the best of Drummond at all. He had a couple good games and all, but I felt like he didn't show up to me, man. I mean, he was really disappointing. It seemed like as soon as he got that check, he said, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? It seemed like as soon as he got that big ass contract, he said, "Fuck it. I'm not gonna play hard." It seemed like his effort level was terrible. He ain't want to block. He ain't want to block. He ain't want to block shots. He ain't want to block shots. But I don't know, man. He ain't want to block no layups from point guards. He letting point guards lay it up on him consistently. Not sometimes. Consistently. Then you got Reggie Jackson hurt. He hurt. Even though if he was fully healthy, I still don't think he would have did that much. I don't think he's that much of a big impact player to a point that you're like, oh, the reason why we sucked this year solely because of Reggie Jackson. No, he's not the only reason. You got him. You got who else you got sucking major cock? You got the biggest disappointment to me was Stanley Johnson though. I honestly God, out of everybody in the season, Stanley Johnson was the biggest disappointment. How the hell you do worse in your sophomore season than you do in your rookie season? In your rookie season, you averaged 8 points a game. This season, you averaged what, 4? 4 points a night? And you was drafted what? I think 9th overall or 8th overall. I'm not completely sure. I think it was 8th overall. Yeah, 8th overall. He was drafted 8th overall. And this dude, and then he gonna come out and say he was the best player in the draft. Prove it. Last year, he played so shitty. Now his defense at times is good, but his offense is trash. He has no dribble. I mean, he's young. He's only, 20 years old? No, he's 21 now. He's still young as hell, but come on now. That was just atrocious. He had no jumper. He has no drop, no go-to moves to the paint, no handles, none of that shit. And then he passed up on a lot of shots. Yes, I'm talking about the Pistons, even though nobody want to hear this shit. But I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this video though in a minute. He was the biggest disappointment to me. I'm not expecting him to be the greatest guy in the world. But yeah. Street rapper, haha. What is your reaction on Lonzo Ball? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Everybody want me to talk about Lonzo Ball. I was gonna make a separate video on that though. I was gonna make a separate video on Lonzo Ball. I was gonna let Dante Chase talk about that, but I'll picture it. I'll talk about it. How's college? College was okay. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? I just got done doing my final like last week, so I probably won't be going back to school. I don't know. I'll go in the summer or I'll go in the fall. Probably go in the fall. This summer, I'm just save up my money and shit. I'm gonna give me another car and shit too. I'm gonna sell that motherfucker, man. But what do you expect the Pistons to be the next year? I don't know, man, because Stan Van Gundy is retarded. That dude retarded. I seen him. I seen him taking pictures with dogs and shit on Twitter. And then last week he was at the Tigers game, I think a week or two ago. He was commentating on the Tigers game. He was a guest. He was talking about how the city of Detroit was so smart and the fans are not stupid and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you're damn right. They had high expectations. This is a good sports town. Yeah, it is. Detroit is not. We not retarded. Far as sports, we're not retarded. You got the most ghettoest, hoodest motherfuckers, sports motherfuckers in Detroit. You could see the most ghetto hood person in Detroit have some knowledge on sports. It's like that when it comes to sports here. It's like that. That dude can be a dope dealer and he talk about the damn Pistons and Lions. So, but yeah, though, I'm like, I don't know, man. It depends. I don't see this team doing that much though. Long as LeBron ass in the damn league, ain't nothing gonna change. As long as he playing, it's gonna be like the AFC in the NFL. Long as Tom Brady playing, ain't no team gonna go to the Super Bowl or beat them or go to the AFC Championship game except for them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old shit. Some people say the NBA is better when it's clearly not. I think both of them got their flaws. Both of them is trash, but I'm not talking about the NFL. I'm talking about the NBA. I don't know what the hell the Pistons gonna do in the draft because I forgot where we drafted. I think we drafted in the top 10 though for sure. I think top 10 or top. I know it's gonna be a high draft pick. I'm gonna just say that. But do it really matter when Stan Van Gundy don't play his rookies? That was the problem I had with him this season. How in the fuck you have Henry Ellison? He's a rookie. To me, he didn't start him at all until like the very last few games of the season. I'm like, but you got weak ass John Lure coming up in there playing like trash. John Lure is horrible. He couldn't shoot. He's soft as hell. He let point guards body his ass. Point guards. I swear to God, if I was playing ball against him, I swear I probably would knock him on his ass. Because he's that soft. He is that soft. When you let Isaiah Thomas body your ass, you soft, dog. You trash. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he ain't trash. He could shoot. No, he shot like shit. His jumper was fucked up. He barely shot 40% from the field. From the field. I ain't talking about from three, from field. And from three, he shot what, 29%? 30%? That ain't good. He was I'm like, why not put the I said all along, Henry Ellison, yes, he's gonna make mistakes. He's a rookie. What part of that Stan Van dummy you don't understand? Yes, he's going to have his ups and downs. He's going to have good and bad moments. Every rookie does. There is no rookie in NBA history came in and just was a perfect player. No player. Name one. LeBron wasn't even perfect as a rookie. LeBron couldn't shoot. I mean, LeBron jumper still ain't all that great. But back then, LeBron couldn't shoot worth shit. He couldn't shoot worth shit. And another thing with him, another problem with him was he couldn't really, I mean, his handle's never been great, but it's better than not. He couldn't post up nobody, none of that. Ain't no rookie was perfect. And he ain't want to play him. I felt like if he played him, Henry Ellison could at least give you 10 points he could at least give you 10, 11 points per game. Honestly, as a starter, as a rookie. He could at least give you double digits in points. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared what this team might do next year, man. I don't think Stan Van Gundy gonna learn from his lesson. I just don't see it. And then Benish ain't getting no clock either. That pissed me off. Lonzo Ball. Let me get to Lonzo Ball real quick. Let me get to Lonzo Ball. Let me talk about them shoes, though. I got to talk about them shoes first. $495 for some shoes, basically $500 with tax. $500 and shit. Ain't nobody about to pay that. I mean, I heard Chad Johnson's stupid, retarded ass paid for them damn shoes. So of course, no wonder athletes like he look like one of the athletes that gonna go broke as hell because he's spending money on dumb shit. So $4.95 for them rip off ass Starberries. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I don't even buy Jordans. I don't buy Jordans. I swear. Reason why I don't buy Jordans is not because I can't afford it. I don't buy Jordans because I don't like Michael Jordan. That's why I don't buy Jordans. I got one pair of Jordans, and that's the white old Jordans I had that I don't wear no more. Reason why, because they dirty as hell. But I don't really fuck with Jordan because he a fucking sellout. He a coon ass motherfucker. And I heard what he did to Allen Iverson and shit. He literally threw out his shoes, dog. He threw his shoes out. What the fuck? Because he's not wearing Jordans. That's the kind of salty motherfucker Jordan is, dog. He that type of motherfucker, but everybody be sucking his dick and praising him and bowing down to a fucking coon, to a fucking clown ass motherfucker. Now you want to call somebody a coon? Michael Jordan is a coon. That's a coon. He is a sellout. He's a coon. That's a real coon right there. Shoot, that's a real coon. I hate Michael Jordan. I do not like that motherfucker. Ain't because I'm a Pistons fan or a Detroiter either. That ain't the only reason. It's because I just don't like how he is. I don't like the person he is. But this about Lonzo Ball. As far as them $4.95 from the shoes, his daddy, and then they gonna turn down the damn Nike endorsement and shit. That shit's stupid. He gonna turn down a lot of money for them shoes that ain't gonna sell. You gonna turn down the biggest shoe company in the world, the biggest shoe company in the world, to sell your own company, to start your own company and sell your shoes for the higher price than the biggest shoe company in the world. That is some of the dumbest fucking logic I have ever heard in my life. That is stupid. LeVar Ball, his daddy look like it. His daddy look like it without makeup on. That's how retarded his daddy is. But he funny as hell though. I like his dad at the same time because he made me laugh, dog. He funny as hell. He said, "I'm undefeated. I never lost." But Lonzo Ball, he's a good player, but his daddy propping him up to be better than Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan and LeBron and any NBA player that came before him. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This dude will get worked by them legends, man. I ain't even talking about the legends, just NBA players in general. I bet you he play John Wall right now. Well, John Wall will work his ass. Isaiah Thomas would too. Hell, I even take a notch lower as far as point guards. A notch lower. Motherfucking Brandon Knight probably work his ass. Man, come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Stop it. LeVar Ball is retarded. How you gonna take a guy seriously that averaged 2.2 points per game when he was a college basketball player? You can't take that fucking clown serious. You can't do it. You can't do that shit, man. That shit's stupid. You can't take this clown seriously. It's not Lonzo Ball popping himself up like that. It's his daddy. His daddy gonna fuck him up. Now, I've got so much high expectation for Lonzo Ball. He cannot come anything short of a superstar. No, it's over. If he come anything short of a superstar, it is over. It's a wrap. Period. My sons is the best. I understand you propping up your sons. I understand you support them, but come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Come on. Come on. Come on with that bullshit. Like I say, if he come out to be average, he's a failure. If he's average, he's a failure. Fuck that. It ain't no below average. No. If he's like a Reggie Jackson or something, or Ricky Rubio or some shit, he's a failure. If he's average point guard, failure. Period. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh no, he still had a good career. He still averaged 16 points per game and like 7 assists. The numbers that Reggie Jackson put up, that's average. That's fucking average. And then his daddy's so ignorant, he gonna say the reason why they lost because the white. I heard him say that bullshit on ESPN. No, they said he said that in the interview and they played the replay on ESPN. They said that, reason why my son lost in the tournament because the white boys are slow at UCLA. I'm like, man, get your the clown looking ass out of here. This dude is a joke, dog. Y'all need to put a clown nose on him. Y'all need to get a picture of his face, a picture of his head, put a fucking red nose on this shit, and put a little bit of makeup on it, and that's him. He's it. He is it, dog. Doink the clown ass motherfucker. So that sound like some racist shit, though. Some stereotypical shit. Like, man, Lonzo Ball with his Jimmy from Degrassi, aka Drake looking ass. He looked like Drake when he first came out. Well, he looked like Drake. He looked like Drake when he first came out in the rap game. He looked like Drake when he was in Degrassi. That's what he looked like. But Lonzo Ball is dumb. LeVar Ball is stupid. And then selling them shoes for that much money, your son haven't done shit. He haven't proven himself yet. And I would never pay that much money for no shoes. Those shoes, if an average man buy them shoes, your priorities is really fucked up. Number one, that could be rent money. Depends on where you live. That could be rent money. You can use that money on so many things better than those whack ass shoes. You could use that money on. You can use that money on your rent. You can use that money on your bill, one of your bills. You can use that money on a TV. You can use that money on fixing your car, paying your car notes, whatever. All that is better options than paying basically $500 for a whack ass shoe. Hell, I'd rather buy a video game than buy them fucking shithole shoes. Buy them trash shoes. And the Tigers getting their ass bust right now. I got pissed off at George Zimmerman, but I ain't gonna talk about that right now. I've been watching this game. Whatever. It's Saturday night now. Saturday morning. But hell. It is what it is. Let me see what other questions y'all got. I want to see what other questions y'all got. Let's see. Let's see. Who is your favorite Piston player of all time? That's a tough one, man. That's a really tough one because for me, it's not Isaiah Thomas, though. Everybody gonna say Isaiah Thomas. Reason why I'm not saying Isaiah Thomas because I didn't really get to see him play. I can't say Isaiah. He is the best Piston of all time, but he's not my favorite Piston of all time because I never got to see him play. So, honestly, my favorite Piston of all time, I know everybody gonna laugh at me when I say this. My favorite Piston of all time is Ben fucking Wallace. Ben Wallace, dog. Yes. That dude. Yes, Ben fucking Wallace. It's just something about Ben Wallace I love, dog. I like his tenacity. I love his effort. I like his background. I like how he came up into the NBA undrafted, and he had to work his way up to the top, and then he finally was able to win the championship, and he's the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. He might not have been an offensive machine or nothing, but his defense was undeniable. That's who my favorite Piston player is of all time, Ben Wallace. That's your favorite question. My second favorite Piston of all time. My second favorite, I'm gonna give you my two favorites. Jerry Stackhouse. I love Jerry Stackhouse. And my third favorite is Chauncey Billups. But yeah, though. That's my favorite Pistons. I gave you my top three. I could talk about Ben Wallace for like 20 minutes, though, if I really want to. Ben Wallace was a G. Like he ain't back down from nobody. He ain't give a damn how big or small they was. Ben Wallace's defense was so good. He was defending point guards. He was pickpocketing point guards with handles. He was picking, pocketing, and point guard, stealing the ball. He did more than just block shots. He stole the ball as well. From point guards, nonetheless. His perimeter defense was good too. Perimeter defense and inside defense. He didn't back down from Shaq. He let Shaq have it. He let him have it. He ain't back because every center he went against was bigger than him. So I like Ben Wallace though. Some people gonna say their favorite Piston was Chauncey or Isaiah Thomas. I didn't really get to see Isaiah Thomas. I seen Joe Dumars play. Well, the towards the end of his career, but I seen him play when he was starting to get washed up and old and shit. But it is what it is. Next question. I like LeBron James, but him and his fans suck fucking dick. Yeah, you're right. Kings of Kings 2272. Let's see. So what are those? Ha. Yeah, you say you'll never buy those shoes. Hell no. Detroit needs a better point guard. Yeah, you're right. I do not like Reggie Jackson. Some people do. LB like him. He love him. I do not like Reggie Jackson, dog. I do not like him, dog. See, me and LB don't agree on everything. We don't agree on everything, dog. It's things it's players he like or things he like that I just don't fucking like at all. Like with the Lions, like me and him is different when it comes to Eric Ebron. He loves Eric Ebron, and I hate that motherfucker. I think he suck. I think he trash. Now this year is the make it or break the year to me, dog. If he don't do shit this year, then fuck that. He ain't gonna be a good player. He ain't gonna be great. If he don't do it this year, he ain't gonna never do it. Period. But speaking of trade up and draft Lonzo Ball, hell no, I don't want that attention, man. Wayne's 631 or 631. Hell no. I don't want that drama. I don't want that Kardashian drama. That's what the Ball family like. They like the Kardashians of the NBA. They talk about them 24/7. And they ain't prove shit. Nah, I'm not saying Lonzo Ball trash. I'm not saying that, but I would not trade up for him. Especially if he flop. And then you got his retarded ass daddy coming to the games and shit like, my son never lost. My son never lost. He the greatest shit. He the greatest player ever played. And nobody want to hear all that garbage, man. And his personality, Lonzo's and his dad's and shit, their personalities don't fit the image of Detroit. It just doesn't. They too fucking goofy to me. They too retarded. Their attitudes fit for like LA, the Fugazi LA motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? LA and New York and shit. That's the type of team he should be on. One of them big marketed teams that like all the attention and all that extra shit. Ben Wallace was a real Detroit attitude. Yeah, yo, Benzo, yeah. Ben Wallace was the truth, man. Even though I got kind of pissed that he left to go to the toilet, but it is what it is. At least he came back. At least he came back. Unlike Grant Hill, bitch ass. Man, I hate Grant Hill. I don't like him. What Piston player do you hate the most? Ever? Or are you talking about what Piston player I hate right now? If you talking about the Piston player I hate right now, that I hate the most, honestly, is Drummond. Believe it or not. The reason why I say Drummond is because I know what he's capable of. Drummond, he's capable of so much more, but never show his full potential. Like, he got the potential to be great as long as he's determined to be great. But he don't work. His work ethic is not there. His motivation, it seems like he got a low motor, dog. His motor is low. He's too fucking retarded and goofy. I'm rapping. I'm not getting knocked when I'm parallel parking. Talking about I'm shooting heaters and shit. Bitch, you can't shoot a free throw. How the fuck you shooting? Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Yeah, this is a squeaky ass chair. But yeah, I just don't get it, dog. I really don't. But the Pistons player I hate the most of all time is Grant Hill. They ain't even a debate. That's easy. My all-time hated Piston is Grant Hill. By far. By far. Michael Jordan, a bald-headed ass nigga that hated his own people. Hell yeah, fuck Jordan. And the people that kiss his ass for what? Fuck you kiss his ass for? He ain't do shit for your ass. But get you some of the same fucking shoes he release every fucking year. Just in different fucking colors. And raise up the prices every fucking year. And you dummies buy that shit. Y'all suck it up and buy that shit every damn year. Because y'all stupid. It's easy to trick black people. It's easy to trick y'all clown ass motherfuckers, man. That's why they don't take this seriously. That's why they laugh at us and shit. Cause y'all too easy. Y'all too easy, man. Y'all too easy to manipulate. And I don't hate my own people, but I'm just saying it's the truth. It's easy to manipulate us with materialistic bullshit. It's true. Now I ain't gonna lie. I got some shit in here, some clothes in here that's kind of expensive, but not a lot of my clothes expensive. I'm not that retarded. I ain't about to be spending $1,000 on fucking gator shoes and shit like that. I ain't no retard like that. I'm just an average person. I ain't got the money like that. Even if I did, I save it up. I'm the type of dude that save my money. What player you think will be the next Lions breakout player? Damn. Even with the Pistons video, y'all talking about the Lions. But okay, I'll talk about them. I want to say Ashawn Robinson. I think he's gonna be the next breakout player on this team. I think he's gonna be a beast. But yeah. Oh yeah, let me talk about why the NBA is lame too. The NBA is lame. It's boring and lame. Like this has been one of the most lamest, boringest playoff series I ever fucking can remember. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not watched not one playoff game. Not one. I ain't watching not one of them bitches. Not one. No, in no series. Reason why? It's a waste of my time. We all know it's gonna be the Cavs and Warriors in the finals again. So what's the point of even watching this shit? Is this the most predictable playoff series, the most predictable playoffs I ever fucking seen? Besides the early 2000s Lakers and shit. And even those wasn't that predictable. It was just predictable on the Western Conference side. It wasn't predictable on the Eastern Conference side because the Lakers played the Pacers, the Sixers, and the Nets in the Eastern Conference in the early 2000s. And Jordan, he didn't always play the same fucking team. And yeah, sure, the Bulls went to the finals every year in the 90s, but Michael Jordan played the same fucking team every fucking year in the finals, except the Jazz twice in 97, 98. That's it. Other than that, he played different teams. So, but this bullshit with the NBA, that shit lame as fuck, man. I'm tired of seeing LeBron ass. Tired of that shit. I'm tired of seeing the fucking Warriors. And fuck Kevin Durant. I'm still saying fuck Kevin Durant. After that shit he said about my city, fuck that clown. I hope he never fucking win a ring. As much as I hate LeBron, I want him to shit on Kevin Durant. Fuck that motherfucker. Hate him, dog. I want him to fail. And I hate LeBron. And you got a LeBron hater saying this. You know I'm for real. But yeah, man, it's just predictable. Yeah, the Spurs just beat the Rockets yesterday in 6. Because they said James Harden played like shit. Like, I mean, he came up short in the playoffs, yes. I mean, I don't know what to say. James Harden gonna be another guy that's gonna be ringless. Long LeBron gonna be in that bitch. He gonna be ringless unless he join another team with a bunch of superstars or superstars join him. Other superstars join him. That's the only way the Rockets gonna win some shit. Period. But like I said, the playoffs ain't. I don't even know why y'all talking about. Oh, look at the Wizards. Look at the Celtics series. Oh, this is so entertaining. You got Mike Valenti dick riding and nut sucking the fuck out of the Celtics, even though this dude, he's a fucking clown. This dude root for the New York Giants. He was an Islanders fan, but not no more. I don't know what hockey team he cheer for now. Whatever. How the hell you from New York, but you a Celtics fan? That is some of the dumbest, it don't mesh well together shit I ever heard. How the hell is you from New York, but you don't root for the Knicks? Yes, the Knicks suck, but what? The Knicks suck. Yeah, they suck, but they still from New York. You don't hell. You don't even cheer for the Brooklyn Nets. You didn't even cheer for New Jersey Nets. Well, New Jersey Nets when they was in New Jersey. At least it's somewhat understandable. But you don't root for no New York basketball team, but you root for the fucking rival in the Celtics. And then you're a Giants fan. I mean, he makes no sense to me. But anyway, he told me, oh, look at the series. Oh, John Wall. Oh, Isaiah Thomas put up 53. Oh, he got his tooth knocked out. Like, does this series in all realness, does the Wizards and Celtics series really fucking matters in the grand scheme of things? To me, hell no. We all know it's gonna be the Vagina James and the Cavaliers and the Warriors and Stephanie Curry and Vagina Durant. We all know this shit, man. Come on, dog. And should the Pistons sign Kyle Lowry? Hell no. I don't want that choking bastard. Man, fuck no. And he getting old as a point guard. He already old. Shit. I don't want that choking bastard. That dude stay choking in this bitch. We already got enough chokers as it is. Shit. We got enough chokers as it is, and Reggie Jackson ass. Reggie and Reggie Jackson, yeah, Reggie Jackson was hitting clutch shots in last year and shit, but we got a bunch of chokers as it is, and Drummond and all that shit. So waste of fucking time. It's a waste of time signing him to a big contract for an old ass point guard that's injury prone and a choke artist. Fuck all that. What is your worst list of rappers the 2000s, 2010s? I think I made that video already before. But I can make an updated version to it. Spurs, Celtics, NBA Finals. Hell no, still the king. That shit ain't gonna never happen, man. You stop trying to live in a fantasy world, man. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen, man. It ain't even no point. There's no point in watching this shit. That's why I haven't watched a game. It's boring as hell. It's obvious as hell what they doing. They trying to make this the new Celtics-Lakers rivalry and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that shit, man. It ain't gonna come close to that bullshit, man. Half of the players in the damn rivalries are vaginas anyway. LeBron James, you touch him with a fingernail, that dude act like he got shot with a fucking shotgun. And then you got Stephanie Curry. That dude throwing out his nasty ass mouthpieces to the fans and shit, and and he choking 73-9 fucking records and shit. You got that bastard. Even though the Warriors didn't win 73 games this year, I think they won 67 or some shit like that. They won a lot of games. They still won a lot of games though. They won over 65 games though. So it is what it is. But they still gonna choke. They gonna choke. They gonna choke harder than them up. They gonna choke harder than you choke your woman during sex, nigga. That's how hard they gonna fucking choke. You know what I'm saying? They horrible. I hope they choke. James Harden is overrated. Which years of hip hop was good? I did that video already. Pistons is trash. Devin McDowell, yeah, they trash. I can't even deny it. I can't defend it because they are. This team is horrendous. That's because we got Stan Van, stupid vagina dummy. We got him as the damn head coach. Man, he's still trying to run that Orlando Magic fucking playbook and shit. He trying to run that trying to run that playbook he used 10 years ago and shit and try to implement it on this fucking team. And where that shit got him no fucking where. Nowhere. They still lost to the Lakers in the finals. They choked like a motherfucker. Got their ass blasted. Number one, you can't run that scheme because you ain't got no fucking shooters. Who is the shooter on the Pistons? The Pistons was one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA. From three and from the field. The Pistons was not a good shooting team this year. They was not. They was a horrible shooting team. That's why the Pistons lost a lot of games too. They can't shoot the fucking ball. Ain't no shooters on this team. Name one. KCP is inconsistent as a shooter. I like my boy KCP, but he's inconsistent as a shooter. You got Reggie Jackson jacking up retarded shots. Ish Smith can't shoot worth shit. He shoot like he got a broken ass arm and shit. He shoot like a bird that got shot in the feather, that got shot in the wing and shit by a shotgun in midair, and he just shoot like this. He shoot like this. He shoot like a dummy. Like, what is that? What is that? NBA boring as fuck. Yeah, it is. The NFL starting to get boring as fuck too, though. You got the Patriots going to Super Bowl every year, winning the motherfucker. Nobody want to keep seeing that shit, dog. Only people want to see that shit is Patriots fans and delusional ass Michigan Wolverine fans. That's the only people that want to see this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to see that shit, man. And then now they got Tom Shady on the fucking cover of the NFL. Nobody want to, man. NFL mad, man. Madden's still a big block of piece of shit trash. I don't give a fuck who they put on the cover. James Harden had more turnovers than shots. Yeah. You know, he got that OKC syndrome and shit. You know what I'm saying? All OKC players do that shit. Russell Westbrook, who I feel like is overrated. I don't give a fuck if he did average a triple-double. And I think he won a scoring title this year too, if I'm not mistaken. He led the NBA in scoring and he led the NBA in he had a triple-double as a season. But who gives a shit? You lost in the first round, got swept by who he played? I forgot who he played. The Warriors? Who the fuck? No, the Rockies. Got it. The Rockies. No, they didn't get swept. They lost. They lost in 5. Basically is a sweat. Basically is a sweep. I mean, fuck. So then yeah, and Russell Westbrook, he ain't nothing but a stat pattern. He packs his fucking stats because his team around him is fucking trash. So that's why the NBA lame. And then James Harden, I mean, he a flopping piece of shit. He's a traveling, flopping piece of shit. All you do is travel and flop at the same time to the hole and get calls for fouls and shit. When he's not even a great shooter either, to be honest with you. Russell Westbrook, that dude would go for fucking 8 for 57 and shit and shoot like 7% from the field or some dumb shit. And told me I'm a good shooter. Man, you ain't no good shooter, man. Drummond ain't Dwight Howard. If he ain't Dwight Howard, hell, Dwight Howard his first few years showed more effort than this fucking clown. Dwight Howard at least blocks some fucking shots. That's one thing Drummond don't fucking do. He don't do enough of. I could defend, much as Dwight Howard is a big of a clown Dwight Howard is, at least Dwight Howard blocks some fucking shots. At least he tries, you know what I'm saying? Drummond, he's just like, okay, lay it up on me. Okay, lay it up. He'll let midget ass Isaiah Thomas just lay it up in his face. Isaiah Thomas, they say 5'9", that fucker probably 5'7", laying that bitch up on his ass. They're bandwagon fans here in Detroit, Craig Jobman said. Yeah, where? Oh, you talking about Pistons fans? They kind of retarded, so. Tom Brady's overrated and racist. Fuck bitch shady. Harden is a choker. Yeah, Harden is a choker. I told you he got the OKC syndrome. That's why all the star players in Oklahoma City, they leaving this shit because it costs them to be a choke artist. You know what I'm saying? They choking hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? All of them choke. Harden choked in 2012 against the Miami Heat in the finals and shit. That's why they lost 4-1 in the series. They lost at 5 because Harden didn't show up whatsoever. He choked like a bitch. He was terrible. Russell Westbrook didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing. Kevin Durant was putting on L's. LeBron completely owned his ass. And Scott Brooks was sitting up there having a shit face on him the whole fucking time. I don't hate Oklahoma City. I just hate Russell Westbrook. And I hate that team. Honestly, back then I was rooting for the Thunder to beat the Heat back then. But after that gay shit, after they've been doing that gay shit, hell no, fuck all that. College football is boring as hell. Shit, better than the NFL? The fuck you mean? This shit better than the whack ass NFL with them. I mean, yeah, sure. College football has some gay ass calls by the rest too, but it still ain't as bad as the NFL though. When it comes to the rest, they be fucking over they be fucking teams over like a motherfucker. Draymond Green called somebody dirty. Oh yeah, he called Kelly Olynyk dirty. Man, hell no. That dude's a fucking clown, man. That's that Spartan shit for you though. Sorry, Hitman, but I had to go on your mans like that though. Bama wins all the time. Yeah, you're right. They ain't win this year. Got their ass looking retarded in the national championship game. Yeah. Yeah, the Lions are the only playoff team in the season. That is sick. That is fucking pathetic if you really think about it. The Tigers ain't do man. Everybody was talking about how shitty the Lions is. The Tigers is fucking trash. They lost tonight. They just fucking lost. The Tigers just fucking lost. They didn't even score. Fucking this bullshit. Tigers is trash, boy. And then you got the Pistons. They suck major cock right now, and that's because they choosing to suck cock, not because the talent is because they choosing to suck cock. You know what I'm saying? So Jordan Zimmerman was fucking horrible tonight. He consistently led the bases full. The bases was full all fucking night. What the fuck was your comment in? You said Drummond is lazy as fuck for no reason. Of course he lazy. I said he lazy 1,000 fucking times. It was a joke. Shit, dog. Yeah, right. We got trolls in this bitch. Trolls. That's all they do. They like to trespass on your channel and shit and act like it's all cool. But shit, I came on here to talk about the Pistons and the NBA in general. Really, in general, though. Honestly, I just made up the title and shit. But man, what's up with all this stupid fucking shit in my comments, dog? It's retarded. College football getting boring. I read that already, but I think I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna say why different sports is better than this. Like the NFL, is it really better than college football? Yes and no. Yeah, I say yes because the game's more exciting, but it ain't as much fuck. It's not as much fuckery in college football as it is in college. I mean, the NFL and shit. So the AFC turned into the Eastern Conference. Turning into it already been the Eastern Conference. You mean the Eastern Conference turning into the motherfucking AFC? Because the Patriots been going to the damn AFC Championship game every fucking year since 2009 or whatever the fuck. So it is what it is. Would you? Oh, this is a good question. Austin Tanner. He said, "Would you say the NBA had?" I'm gonna invite you in here, Craig. Man, I want to hear somebody. I want to hear somebody else say something. I'm tired of talking about myself. I'm gonna invite you in here for a few minutes and shit. Who else want to get in here? No trolls. I could tell if you're a troll. No trolls in this bitch. I know it's Friday night. Well, Saturday night. I'm doing this video now. Like shit. I need to get on my shit, man. I've been inconsistent with my videos and shit, man. I ain't been putting nothing up enough to me. I've been making videos once a week and shit. I'm tired of that shit. I need to get my shit together. So I'm doing it now. I don't know, Craig, you want to come in or not? I don't know, 313 Hitman, though. He probably ain't even up, though. But, yeah. I was going to go to one of my female friends' house, but Alabama Crimson Tide are the New England Patriots of college football. Yeah, I know that. I said that years ago. The Pistons will be a consistent playoff team when they start playing in little created Caesars Arena. Man, shit. They ain't going to playoffs. Well, no, I ain't going to say that. It's too early. It's way too early to say that. But a consistent playoff team, I don't know about that. The Pistons need to change a lot of things. They need to fire Stan Van Gundy, number one. Number two, they need to change their uniforms. And I don't know about them being a consistent playoff contender. I just don't trust them. I really don't. This team is laughable. Sports fan entertainment. What do you think the Lions about to do this year? I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. Y'all might laugh at me now, but I think we're gonna win the division this year. I know you can laugh at me now. I feel like the only reason why Green Bay won last year for real is because we had too many injuries, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So, yeah, sure. Okay. Slay played the last game, but he was not healthy at all. You can clearly see it. We got a third string practice squad player, no fourth string practice squad corner from the Ravens and Asa Jackson. You got Batum Mosi and you got all these bums, and then you got no linebackers to help the weak corners out. That makes it no better. No Amir Abdullah, no Theo Riddick. Zach Zenner, he was the only guy, running back healthy. Stafford was not healthy. We didn't even have all our starting offensive linemen. Come on now.
But, yo, babies.
What up? What up?
Hey, I was thinking that you was doing a solo video, but since you want to, thought I'd join.
Yeah, I was like, I might as well do it.
Yeah. Hey, I saw a Hitman and Normus. They chatting on the other line.
What they talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they in somebody hangout?
No, they're in their own hangout. You're gonna invite them too?
Yeah, I'm gonna invite them in. So I'm up all about because I took a nap earlier today. I got a lot of energy right now. I woke up extra early this morning though. I woke up like 6 in the morning for no reason.
You send them an invite?
Yeah, I'm about to send them now. Shoot, I ain't about to make this no 4 or 5 hour hangout or nothing like that. I'm just making a quick. I'm making a little bit, just a little hangout right here.
All right.
Shoot, I just feel like I need to make my presence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been slacking.
I mean, I was gonna ask you, I remember that comment that I made. The Lions are the only playoff team so far.
That's pathetic, man. Red Wings suck because they're a young team and rebuilding.
That is real pathetic, man.
Then you got the Tigers. They just suck because they old. They don't want to. Their closers suck. K-Rod is trash, bro. George Zimmerman was fucking horrible today. We got our bust, dog. Oh my goodness.
At this point, I want Justin Verlander to play every game.
That's impossible. Him or Michael Fulmer. Trash, man. Team is a travesty. This team is a travesty.
Man, we can beat these teams. It's just that we got this weekend's closer, man. We can beat these teams.
We had no business losing to the Angels, man. No business. Guys, wax the text.
No Mike Trout either, man. Like, man.
Look at Brad Ausmus with that shit face he got on right now. Look at stupid, man. I hate that guy. I hope he get fired. I don't even know how he got extended, man. He trash. It was horrible, dog. We lost 7-0 to these clowns, dog. And the Angels is trash, dog. This is unbelievable in this thing.
Hey, somebody named Allen 9 iffy, whatever.
Yeah, I seen it. He said he want to get in. I'm scared the trolls gonna come in on some stupid shit.
No, don't send a link to the comments.
Cause I see trolls in this bitch.
Nah, those are kids, man. Those are a bunch of 13-year-old kids, man. No profile pic though. They like to come on your shit.
I was gonna do a Q&A, like I'm gonna start them Q&As up again though. I'm gonna start doing them again.
Yeah, you should.
But this kind of like it. Okay, let me answer some questions. The NBA 2017 Finals is going to be boring as a motherfucker. That's what D Money softly said. Hell yeah, it's gonna be boring. Shit gonna be terrible. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to watch that shit. Not me. That wasting my fucking time. And then, do you think the Seahawks is overrated? Yes. That answers your question right there. Especially at this point right now, yeah, they overrated.
They they overrated though, but they're gonna win a division again next year because the division kind of sucked. 49ers, Rams, the Cardinals. Yeah, that division sucks, man.
You said the Angels are good this year. Not that great though.
Not
yeah, so far they always choke. They always be choking though. That's why I said that's why I said they ain't shit.
The Houston Astros looking high in their division.
Stupid ass comments.
Man, somebody said, have you seen an elephant kicking the shit out of a hippo? Yep, that is definitely a kid troll.
Yeah, they out this time of night, man. They infest your comment section.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday, yeah, technically.
What up, Cowboys fan for life?
He said Astros ain't shit.
Because he's a Rangers fan. That's probably it. What up, Cowboys fan for life?
I got a question for you, Craig. What do the title of the video says? What do we need to do better next season, like the Pistons?
Um, well, cut Aaron Baines,
Yeah,
cut Reggie, cut these niggas, man. Get some niggas that work 24/7 and play ball.
because
Not on that rapping shit.
I don't think Reggie Jackson is. I don't think he's valuable, man. He's not gonna get you over the top, dog. I don't know why people think he is. He ain't. The best he gonna get the Pistons to is probably the first round and get eliminated. He might make it the second round, but he ain't gonna play a factor into that. But they ain't got no shooters. The Pistons, everybody jumper is broken. Even Marcus Morris, he was hot and cold this season. Stanley Johnson played like a piece of
Yeah,
trash.
they don't be driving into the paint. They just jacked up threes and not following their shots. Yeah,
The mess.
they just like to jack the freeze up, like instead of driving it, instead of and they need to be more. The Pistons, they just need to be more. Don't don't be so selfish. I mean, they were too selfish last year.
We got too many. We got too many hamster wheel players on our team.
Yeah,
Like what I mean when I say that is we got players that have a clear path to the hole and run in a fucking circle and pass the ball, kick the ball out for no reason, and then they miss a three instead of taking the easy layup. You just those 2 free points you just basically gave up, which is stupid.
yeah, they gotta shoot free throws too. They missed more free throws than Drummond did.
This team, Torres, after the All-Star break, they was probably the worst free throw shooting team in the NBA. If not, they in the top three worst for sure. That was bad. I'm just saying that was bad.
Yeah, somebody said Russell Wilson will carry them to the blood. Yeah, of course.
I think the Seahawks defense going to decline starting this year. Their defense ain't going to be top 5 in the league no more with none of that other bullshit. No way. And I think Russell Wilson overrated.
You think this Pistons squad will get a better bench? Because we need a.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to get a good bench because number one, it's hard. I mean, players don't want to sign in Detroit. It's just a fact. Nobody want to sign here. It's hard to get a solid bench because our bench play. Honestly, our bench wasn't that horrible this year. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible.
I mean, you can build a bench. I mean, look what the Rockets did to theirs. 2 years ago, they were the worst. They were the worst bench in the league. This season, after they got eliminated, their bench was very good, like the number one best in the league, and that's one of the reasons why they're in the playoffs. I mean, if James Harden wouldn't have no bench, he would be tanking for the first round pick.
We got no bench at all.
They got a good ass the Rockets. They got a good ass bench. They go re-sign all of them. They could win 60 games with that. I mean, if the Pistons can build a bench like that, then imagine what the starters gonna do along with that good bench.
I think we need to replace Marcus Morris and put him on the bench and get a starting quality small forward. Or B, they need to get a good quality. They need to like at least start Henry Ellison, man.
They need to keep John Lure out of the bench. Oh no, I mean they need to keep him out of the starting lineup. Keep his ass off the starting lineup and put in. Just keep Tobias Harris on the starting lineup, and because John Lure can't box out. He can shoot though. That's all he can do is shoot, but he got no defense and he can't box up.
John Lewis can't even do that well. Shoot. Not this year. His shot was broke.
Someone said, "Do you remember when the Pistons signed John Smith?" Who?
That was like we signed that bum like in 2013, 2012.
I was just saying who.
Season.
I was just saying who. Like I tried not want to remember.
That was the year before we drafted like players like that was KCP rookie season when we got him. Before we drafted like who we drafted in 2014. I can't remember, man. I got a shot memory right now.
Dinwiddie.
Then I know shit. Dinwiddie and not Stanley Johnson, but somebody else. I can't think of it. Damn, my memory tore up right now.
It's Dinwiddie. That's it. Only one player. Well, the 2014 draft is Dinwiddie. That's it.
No, I thought we had the first round there as well. Maybe I'm tripping. You better jump in quick, Allen 99. If you better jump in real quick. You better click on.
Yeah, Allen, jump in.
Cause I'm about to delete this motherfucker. I hate trolls, dog. I hate them.
Just click on there. Let me see if I can get Hitman on here.
I invited him in. He didn't want to come in. He probably sleep.
No, he ain't sleep. I saw him talking to the Normans right now.
I invited him again. I'm like, dog, you can just talk to all of us.
Hey, hold on. I'll be back. Stay tuned.
I invited both of them in. I picked a bad time doing hangouts. But yeah, man.
What up, y'all?
Yeah. What up?
Not much, man. Just chilling.
You sound sweet. You be up on Twitter clowning.
Not really. I ain't fuck with trash. Just fucking with Facebook a bit. Too much drama.
Cowboys fan for life said Seattle lucky they got the Niners and Rams 4 times a year. People talking about that division strong. Man, that division was weak as hell.
Talk about NFC East?
No, West.
All right, here he comes, y'all. Here come Man Beast. I mean, no, here come 303 Hitman.
What up?
Yeah, I told him.
King.
I want to hear his thoughts on, the Pistons.
That's a good.
Man, I got to work Mother's Day and shit.
Oh, damn. I'm off for Mother's Day.
Even though I think it's overrated, but why not celebrate your mom every day? Okay.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, so.
What up, man?
Oh. Hi, y'all. What up,
What up, Hitman?
Hey, what up, y'all?
Yeah.
So. Good thing you deleted that bit.
Yeah, fucking my mic, man.
Yeah, hey, man, we on here talking about what the Pistons need to do next season, man.
Man, one thing they need to do is strip fucking Goopy and be facing the fucking teeth for one.
Man. I want to rap. And now you trying to sing. Bro. Now you trying to sing like I'm so good. Man, get your two-sided ass out of here, man.
He a goofy ass nigga.
Don't tell me he's doing that because of that Viacom bitch he dating. I'm
He
like,
needs
damn.
to develop some leadership.
And I'm telling you this, nigga, Goofy is not it, dog. He's not it.
Nah, after I just mentioned, I said Ben Wallace was my favorite Piston of all time. I said this fucking clown don't have a quarter of his heart.
Man, he isn't even close. So
I mean, he just want to collect his double doubles and get his NBA 2K features. I'm like, nigga, that's not leadership.
Ben Wallace represents this to the T. He represents this shirt, motherfucker. He represents this. Not DVE, motherfucker. DVE.
I'm gonna hang out.
Hey, hey, low key, I also like Rasheed Wallace too. He cool as hell though, even though he complain a lot.
I mean,
Rasheed,
I would love to put Morris in that spot, but he needs to be a more consistent shooter.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds more like Harris.
nah, Harris, he show out every once in a while. It's Morris who's more inconsistent. One game he dropped 37, the next minute he only scored 5.
Right.
I mean, look, I appreciate him working out with Tobias and KCP, man, but he really got to work on his shot.
Not only that, he gotta follow his shots too.
Love your streams, dude. I have been going through a lot of shit lately, and coming here and listening to your streams about Detroit sports is refuel from a lot of shit. Keep up the good work, man. Thanks, Austin Tanner.
I haven't heard of him in a minute. What up, Austin?
Oh yeah, that's how we do. That's how I do it, man. Usually on YouTube, you see a bunch of, far as like sport makers, you usually see like fans of like Philadelphia and LA, New York, and
I'm gonna say it
motherfuckers.
like this: fuck the Eagles, nigga. I don't want no fucking Eagles 24/7 and shit.
You heard Eagle Speeds block people like Mecca Man 70.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was a part of that shit like a week ago. This nigga took me off of fucking Billy Badass hangout. I knew it was him. He did that shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! This this motherfucker is a hoe, like for real.
And trust me, I know Mac made 70. Me and him are real tight.
Yeah, I know that's my homeboy. When I get to Pittsburgh, boy.
I'm like, me and him, we came in the same year because I saw his first video. He was talking mad shit about the Saints. I know that first video, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, someone asks who do we want the Pistons to draft?
Shit, that's hard.
Let's talk about the Eagles.
I mean, it don't fucking matter, Craig, because you all know SVG ain't gonna play him.
That's what I said.
Look, y'all, I've been silent. I'm just taking notes.
ATM Ahmed said trash ass city, and then he said get the fuck off with that Sparks logo on and shit.
Who said
That's
that
a 13. That's a 12-year-old troll talking shit now.
Man,
But I think he was talking about Philadelphia was a trash ass city though. I think that's what he said.
oh, I thought he said Spurs was trash. Right, man, what the fuck?
I thought he said Detroit trash.
Like, whoever
I thought
the
so
fuck
too.
you gonna fuck his team, nigga, just for saying that shit.
That's trolls.
We should have, man. That's
Look, I'm lucky I don't have trolls on my channel. Oof, I'm so lucky.
Trolls
You know
get
that.
no hoes.
fuck it.
Is your name Jack or is your name Allen?
Well, my YouTube name is Alan99IFY, but I call my little mini nickname online is Jack Darrell.
Oh, okay. So you like Detroit teams?
I kind of got drawn to his channel because Well, the first video I watched from him was when he did music rants about rappers, and then from there I started listening to his commentary on sports and stuff.
I'm gonna go back to my old roots, as you seen today. I'm gonna talk about that mumbling rap shit again tomorrow or today.
Please.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
You go car sells TOT, take out trash.
Trust me, I still have a couple rappers that are on my list of this year, and they know who they are.
I mean, hey, yo, man, bees. We can next time we'll do a live chat on rappers.
You said rappers.
Yeah, we'll do a live chat on worst rappers. You know, and we'll talk shit along with Dante Chase and E1OB. We'll talk shit about the
somebody please stop Goofy from acting like an off-season thought, please.
That dude the next Shaq in this motherfucker when it comes to the rap game, boy.
Look, chime me in when it comes to this rap discussion. Look, because I have a lot to say. I may be young, but I have a lot to say when it comes to these rappers.
Well, yeah, y'all do that, man. I mean, I'd rather be a fucking Goofy ass all damn night.
Oh, I could trash on Goofy all night if I want to.
You wouldn't think a nigga with a $26 million contract would be more serious about the fucking game. All he want to do is goof off and sing and rap and all this bullshit.
He not in the gym right now. He ain't in the gym trying to get better at all. I ain't hear nothing about that.
Oh, but you're going to hear a problem about his knees in the next couple of years. If they don't do any strength and conditioning on them knees, it's possible that you might have them knees blown the fuck out. Watch.
Yep, exactly. Like I be saying, like a lot of these players, they need to, when the minute they get that cha-ching, put it right in the bank. Don't spend it on these expensive cars and crap like that. Look, save your money, because in the end, when you retire, that money is going to be very important.
So real talk though, he needs to get his ass in the gym and start straightening and conditioning the damn knees he got.
Right. To me, it felt like to me, drama. It felt like to me he was not in great shape. To me, he didn't look it. He didn't look like he was in great shape. He got winded too early. Well, I understand though, because Stan Van Gundy did play him for like an eternity. He would play him the whole first half or some dumb shit like that. So you bound to get tired, but still.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Oh no, not this retard on here.
What's his name? The troll?
No, Alan Hill. This man.
Block his ass.
Hey, Craig.
Block.
Craig.
He's eliminated. Gone.
Craig,
look, follow my trend. Block, delete, and move on.
Gone.
Craig, that's Trollhole, man. That's Trollhole under a different name.
Yeah, I know that's Trollhole. I know it's him. I knew when I first seen him. Trollhole.
Hey, he got another account. He can put a, like Kyron did. He can put up 20 different accounts just to get in your shit, man.
That dude was talking, threatening me, talking about he'll beat my ass. And I was like, man, you weak as hell, man. I ain't got time for your weak ass, man. You'll beat my ass, bitch. I'll knock your ass the fuck out, man. You don't know who the fuck you dealing with. I'm a real nigga, though. I don't play that shit, dog. I'm a real hood nigga. I don't play that shit, bro.
I swear, some of these trolls and these quote-unquote virtual beatdowns, but the minute they meet you in real life, they be like, never mind.
And I'm not an internet thug, and I'm not saying this shit just to be on camera, nigga. I'm like this for real, nigga. I do not play that shit, dog. I'm like this off the camera too, and in the real. I would blow his shit the fuck out.
Hey, he'll come back. He'll make another account and come back on this bitch.
No, he would.
Yeah, he would. And block his ass the next one. I'm playing bullshit. That's why motherfucking trolls ain't on my shit no more.
Hey, man, beast.
Yeah.
You beat his ass.
He said who I beat ass?
Yeah, Eagle Speed blocking you, or sometimes.
He ain't never blocked me.
He blocked me a
Yeah, I
couple of times.
Yeah, I know y'all cool and stuff. But yeah, I ain't cool.
Hey, look,
I'm not cool with no fucking Eagle Speed. That 3-teaming ass motherfucker. Hell,
no, he blocked me. Eagle Speed blocked me because I can't stand Donald Trump, because I don't support Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
He's a Trump
I'm
supporter. That's
I'm
right.
gonna tell you the truth.
I think what's the name blocked me before. It wasn't him though. Who blocked me out of that hangout before? It
Is it
wasn't him though.
Billy Badass or Saint Uptown or
I
Ray
think
Von
it,
Virginia?
I think it was Billy Badass. I think.
The
I'm
gangster.
He
I'm
blocked
gonna
me
tell you
too.
this about Eagle Speed, man. He rooted for the Seahawks and the Bucks right along with the Eagles, man.
Well, he's from Eagle Speed. He's not really from Philly.
Yeah,
I
he's a
know.
three. He's a 3-teamer. This nigga had a Seahawks jersey in the video before.
Wow.
Bandwagon alert.
Yep.
This dude named my homie named 49 Cents. He pulled up this video from 2 years ago. He caught this nigga with a Seahawks jersey and hat on.
See,
Look,
see
I can tell you from being from Seattle, ooh, they just do it crazy up here when it comes to the Seahawks. Whew, they're so overrated.
So glad
the
we
thing with me.
in the Super Bowl.
If I wear any team that's not the Lions gear, it's gonna be another Detroit team. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or Michigan Wolverines. That's all I'm wearing. If I, like right now, I'm a Lions fan, but I'm wearing Pistons shit, but they still Detroit. I got the right to wear another Detroit team shit because it's still from the same city. But you know
If you want
that
to talk bragging rights,
If that
well,
was man,
if
if
you
that
want to
was,
talk,
I'd rather go back to my Spartans full time if I gotta do that shit.
I mean, if you want to talk bragging rights, feel free to wear your Red Rings gear.
I'm gonna get my Red Wing gear up. I'm a casual Red Wing fan though. I'm not a hardcore Red Wing fan. I watch them, but I'm not watching them that hard though. I used to watch them more back in the day, but like last year or so, I haven't been watching them because I'm a bandwagon. I don't know.
Hey, man, beast. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was gonna let you go.
No, you go ahead, homie.
All right, I was gonna ask Man Beast, when it came to the Super Bowl this year, who were you rooting for?
No, please, man, please.
Who I'm rooting for?
Shit.
Who you was rooted for? Super Bowl 51.
Honestly, nobody. But I ain't want the Patriots to win.
I hate to say this. I just want the Patriots to win because you know it's rigged.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Real talk.
I was so mad. I was so mad when the Tom Brady won. I'm like, y'all, I know that they cheated because I saw some of the plays. I'm like, y'all really want him to win another one. He already got 5 or 6 rings. He don't need no more.
Man.
They won the Super Bowl off of a down knee. That's all I need to say.
They won
exactly.
The Patriots won the Super Bowl with a lot of shit. There's always some shit when it comes to Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
James White knee was clearly down.
Did you know
that? No call.
That nigga was down there 2 yards behind the damn touchdown line.
Bro, they won by the Patriots won. The Patriots won Super Bowls by field goal kicks. They won by interception. They won by bad D against teams with finished 20th in the.
Real talk though, I was kind of mad at the Falcons for letting that bullshit go down.
Exactly. They dumb.
Yeah, it's always. I mean, yeah.
And I kind of caught that. I kind of noticed because I did a review on the whole thing. I said this looking very patriarchic, and I know what that usually comes with. Because I kept saying red, white, and blue. I'm like, yeah, I know what this is all about.
And that be check out the same knee that the Ohio State receiver had. It's the same situation with this Super Bowl.
Oh, you're breaking that up.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. Like
That is a
they
terrible call.
like Ohio State against Michigan, they clearly did not get the first down, but they said they did.
That is clearly a stop.
That was clearly turnover on downs. If they did get turnover downs, Michigan win that game.
That pretty much told you that they wanted Ohio State in the college football playoff and not Michigan. That clearly told the whole damn story right there.
Man, we would have annihilated Clemson. I mean, we would have at least put up a fight against Clemson if Michigan won.
Yes, man. I will root for Michigan all day. I hate Clemson with a passion. I'm from South Carolina. So I'm a Gamestars fan, so I mean, what the fuck.
I mean, you must be part of that South Carolina rivalry, huh?
Yep.
And ain't South Carolina, ain't that a SEC team?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hell no.
Yeah.
As far as like, I'm gonna have my Michigan season predictions up probably in the next day or two. I'll probably put that up. I'm also have my Lions season predictions too, as well.
If anybody else that's interested, I'll probably have my Spartan preview next month. You know, right before the season pop off, right in August.
Oh yeah, 313 Hitman. You're also doing the NFC North live hangout. You invited Stario and Josh Boy, and
yeah. But here's the thing, though. I'm working on my internet and shit. You know, once I get it on live and everything, then everything will come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything right so that it could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get in that bitch because I think I might end up talking mad shit.
They humble though, but when it comes to War Week, hey,
they cool. The ones you talking about though, I know them. They cool.
Yeah.
Outside of the week, War Week or whatever. Even though I'm not in the TTC, but they don't be harassing me and doing that dumb shit.
You gotta also send an invite to Packer Fan Revolution, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I'm gonna make it open to not just TTC cast, but any vid maker and typer. Not troll, but typer.
Oh, Austin Tanner as honest opinion on EDP 445.
Fake ass Eagles fan.
Well, the niggas
fake Eagles fan. Faker than a motherfucking $2 bill.
Just because you got more gear don't mean you're more real of a fan than I am.
This nigga, we whooped his ass. This nigga literally said, "Fuck the Eagles."
No, he hates Eagles fan. I mean,
look, we kind of also bash on the Lions. We don't be bashing
Eagles. I hate rooting for this fucking team. Those are his direct words.
No, I never said I hated rooting for. I never said I hated rooting for the Lions though. I said fuck Jim. I might say fuck Jim Caldwell or some shit like that. Yeah, I said that hundreds of times.
But this nigga EDP said fuck the Eagles and hate rooting for this team on many fucking occasions, dog. He did.
Yo, you know that's the Eagle now ain't going.
How was that being a diehard Eagles fan? How?
I don't know. You're doing it for substance views, man.
Now, that's 90. That's a real Eagles fan right there.
Yeah, man of event status called his ass up a couple years ago.
He said I'm a real MVP. Oh wow! And then he said fuck the Eagles. And
now he's kissing your ass.
Yeah, the Eagles, bro. I mean, I ain't got nothing against the Eagles though.
Must be
the fans are horrible though.
I mean, but EDP, he's a fake motherfucker, dog, for real. I don't trust him either.
No, I'm
you also right. Yeah, you also type why is the NBA so lame?
Yeah.
It's a name called fucking Dick Ryan LeBron James too much?
The bitch team.
I already mentioned that earlier though. I mentioned that. I said they dick ride LeBron and shit, and the shit is horrible. It's lame as hell. Like the playoffs lame. I ain't watched. I told y'all I ain't watched not one game. Not one. Oh yeah, somebody said something about Mike Belenny earlier. Let me see what the fuck he said.
I can't believe I'm about to say this shit, but they dick ride LeBron a lot worse than they did Jordan, dog. A lot fucking worse.
Of course.
The both of them overrated, in my opinion. That's a fact.
Especially LeBron James with his crybaby ass.
Nah, he a diva, bro. He a fucking diva.
I mean,
LeBron,
everything. I mean, everything, man.
you say he fucked everything up about the NBA? Hell yeah. He made the NBA terrible. Him and Jordan.
I mean, LeBron made it soft. He made it easy. He made it crybaby-ish and all this other shit.
Made it pussified. Now everybody dressing in capris in the NBA.
Look, I'll give Jordan this. At least he did it through fucking real competition. LeBron, what real competition has he ever fucking faced?
Well, you know, LeBron going to the finals is like Jordan going to the finals, though.
But let's be real, man. The Knicks would have won a ring. The Magic would have won a ring. None of these motherfucking Eastern Conference teams with LeBron facing them would have won a fucking ring.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for real, I think LeBron James, in my opinion, like I said, is overrated. And he just, I swear, I feel like he's like the Power Ranger of all NBA when it comes to knowability and power.
Look, LeBron, you touch fingernail. Oh, like get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. Game shit.
If you breathe on his jersey, that's a fucking foul, dog.
Nigga, you can even blow in his face and he flop. Like,
do y'all watch Total Pro Sports TPS? Do y'all watch that channel on YouTube?
I do.
Only when a college basketball game come on.
No, it's no, that's not what that channel about.
I know what Man B's talking about. It's like it's an opinion channel and shit, and they break it down like the top 10 or whatever. I know
they break down like lists of shit, like what's the best or what's the worst or something like this, or what their opinion on this or that. Like for example, the top 10 biggest bust running backs of all time list or some shit. They did that shit.
Yeah, I actually watched that shit, honestly.
I couldn't even disagree with that list because it's true.
Whatever list they had, they should have put LeBron on the top of that motherfucker. This motherfucker's getting carried to the damn final.
I think they made a list talking about why the NBA is soft or some shit like that. I don't know. And then I know for a fact they made a list last week saying why the NBA is better than the NFL, which is bullshit. I don't think it is. I don't think neither one of them overlap.
Real talk, I think college is better than both of them motherfuckers.
Hey, real talk. I think baseball, even though it's kind of boring, I think baseball is better than both.
I'll take college over the NFL right now.
I'll take college basketball for damn sure over the NBA. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Tournament basketball, the NCAA basketball tournament is not predictable. So,
one thing about college basketball, man, that shit is not fucking predictable.
It's like you really got to show up and fucking play in that motherfucker.
But it be usually in college basketball, it's Duke's been winning it every year.
Not recently.
You're right, because Villanova came in and bust ass. Florida came in there and bust that ass twice.
Last few years, Duke been sucking ass. Well, they ain't been sucking, but they've been getting their ass bust when it mattered.
They won a title. They won a title this decade.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they one of the top teams in the NCAA, like North Carolina and Kentucky and shit. I do see where he's coming from there, but they have not been winning it like that every year.
Coach K, yeah, he won like I think 5 titles, but he been coaching them motherfuckers for them about 30 fucking years though.
Goddamn.
And plus, North Carolina and Kansas, I mean, they've been fucking established schools for a very long ass time.
Yeah, I'm a UNC fan, so still with my team for this day.
Then you got hell, even though I don't want to say this, Michigan State even being competitive. I don't know what the hell happened to y'all in 2009 against North Carolina. And how the hell y'all lose to them motherfuckers? And y'all had home court advantage at Ford Field against North Carolina and got blasted. I was like, man, what the fuck? How do y'all do that?
Man, Beast, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I think it's Izzo tightening up too damn much. I think that's what really happened.
And y'all had Draymond Green on the team. What the fuck?
But this is my problem with Izzo. When it comes to big moments like that, he tightens the hell up. You gotta let him loose. He has a tendency of doing that.
I'm still mad over that 2013 loss.
Against Louisville? Against Louisville, hell yeah.
Still angry.
I don't know how the hell we lost that game, though. I'm like, how did we lose this game? I'm really thinking, I still be thinking, like, how did we lose this game? We didn't get blown out of no. We just lost a close game.
It's over some bull. No, it's over some rebound.
I think it was a bad call in that game that fucked us up, though.
No, it's the hold up. The box out. I think it's the box out, the foul, like the 1988 NBA Finals is similar to that.
Shit, crazy.
Yeah.
Then you got
no. It's the goaltending call. It was a goaltending call.
Yeah, I know it's just a fucked up call though, but shit, Michigan, they ain't won a national championship. They ain't won the damn Final Four national championship since the 1989 in that bitch. You know how long ago that shit was? 1989, since the last time Michigan won the national championship in college basketball.
That's like damn near 28 years ago. But I read an article that you had a decision on your 2 players.
Which 2 players?
Somebody said Michael Lindy.
2 players that Michigan had on they current roster right now. Talking about going pro.
Oh yeah, you talking about Walton?
Come on, Valentine, Denzel.
Yeah, that's the article I'm talking about.
Shit, man. I thought we was gonna. No, we ain't had a chance to go to the national championship. Y'all, these people probably bored. So like they talking about college basketball, but it's better. It's better than the NBA, dog. That shit whack as fuck. I'm
definitely college over the other 2 sports. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm really shifting towards college a little bit more now, man. I'm really starting to appreciate that shit. I really am now.
And then
small.
Even college football is more exciting than the NFL is right now, in a funny way.
NBA.
I mean, college, you have to win the fuck out to even have a shot at the college football playoff.
Hell yeah. I looked at Michigan's schedule. That shit brutal. That shit brutal. I'm going to make it. We got to go against Florida the first game. What the fuck?
Bro. Last year, Michigan prediction video, you got like 100% of it right.
Hell yeah, I did. I even predicted the games we was gonna lose, dog. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Man, your predictions was insanely right.
I said we was gonna lose. I said we was gonna lose to Ohio State, and we was gonna lose to Iowa, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. I'm like, and I said we was gonna go 10-2, and then we gonna lose. Yeah, we gonna lose. And then we probably. I don't know about that bowl game though. I didn't know we was gonna go against Florida State though, but we still lost that game by a point. Got our ass carved up by Dalvin Cook.
They gotta know how to close. Yeah, the Michigan, they just gotta learn how to close out.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. Hell yeah.
Damn, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
But real talk though, man. Like, you know, the reason y'all got that schedule, I think they ranking it on your top 5 recruiting list and shit.
I know. We go against fucking Floridas and motherfucking Nebraska and shit. Penn State and shit. Like,
They're in the
that
Big
shit
Ten.
hard as hell, boy. That shit hard as hell.
Of course, we're going to Penn State.
We play Wisconsin in this motherfucker. I'm like, oh my god.
And I have
Florida.
and I have how in the fuck? How in
So
the fuck?
y'all playing earlier now?
I don't know the times. It said to be announced. I don't know what time they play, but I just know.
I know
because
I know y'all going on the road to Wisconsin though. I know y'all going on the road though.
Yeah, we is. That schedule gonna be a bitch.
Yo, man,
Go ahead.
Penn State, and Wisconsin, they both went to a championship, the Big Ten championship. How come Michigan didn't go? And Michigan got a better record. Michigan got a better record than Penn State, and they beat them.
No, they tied it with Penn State. They tied it with Penn State and shit. As far as like the record.
We own the tiebreaker against them.
I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Penn State went to the Big Ten championship game. They beat Ohio State. We didn't.
Oh yeah.
That's why they beat Ohio State, but they lost them the second time though.
Oh yeah, and Penn State owes the tiebreaker against them. Oh, okay, I see now.
Mm-hmm.
But then we in the same division. I think our division called the East. I think we can.
Yeah, but Penn State, they're in the same division as us, the same Big Ten division, Big Ten East. They beat us up.
Yeah, because they got an East and a West division. I mean, yeah.
Like,
but wait,
but
shouldn't Penn State go to the college playoffs instead of Ohio State? It's fucked up.
No,
I think Penn State got fucked over though. Real talk.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I think this had to do with the voting and shit and all that. That's what it had to do.
Oh, you talk about the strength of victory or some shit?
I say bullshit because I think they just picked Ohio State for the popularity because they know that the Ohio State Rams gonna bring in more money. I think I call bullshit on that, dog.
I thought they was gonna put in. They was thinking about putting in Michigan in that motherfucker.
Oh.
But honestly, shit, they want to draw some money. Michigan would have been the team to pick. You know, if they really wanted some money, you would have drawn more with Michigan than Ohio State. And Ohio State big, but Michigan, I think Michigan is a bigger name, even though Ohio State always beat them motherfuckers.
But like I was just saying, there was no way in hell they was gonna put Penn State over either y'all. That was a bullshit.
Like, damn, we got a tough ass schedule. We play Wisconsin, Ohio State, motherfucking Florida. We play y'all, the Spartans and shit. You know.
But we gotta come to your house. And that's always a tough.
I ain't going to sleep on Minnesota either.
On Minnesota, man, they developing some defense over there. I am sure as hell not sleeping on them, man.
We ain't got Colorado. We ain't got Colorado, do we?
No.
We barely beat those niggas last year.
What, you Pac-12 cupcake?
Yeah.
Colorado had a great defense though, with the guys that went to the NFL and shit. Now I know who they is now. No wonder they couldn't throw the ball on fucking Colorado. They had Chidobe Awuzie that went to the Cowboys and Akil Witherspoon. They couldn't really throw the ball on them like that. We play Indiana. I'm quite sure they'll whoop their ass. Yeah. No one tough games I see. Air Force, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Air Force, don't sleep on them either. But yeah.
Man, yeah, but I think y'all smoked them though, man. I think that's a cupcake for Spate, man.
But yeah, everybody, damn. I gotta go to work. Well, not in the morning though. I go to work in the afternoon. Oh yeah, Laura Lyons said, Mike Mulaney said we got too cute with the draft. With the Lions draft? Man, he retarded.
Oh yeah, he's a respected New York Giants fan. I never believe anything I see say from a New York Giants fan.
He's a Giants fan and a Celtics fan. How the hell are you from New York but you're a Celtics fan? That makes no sense. It still don't make no sense.
Yeah, New York and Boston. Wait, New York and Boston can't stand each other.
So
that's what I said.
A bandwagon fan.
Look, I don't do bandwagons when it comes to sports. Look, I follow the team that does well. If they don't do well, I'll call you out on it. And I'll admit it.
But wait though. His professional team, definitely bandwagon. Unfortunately, you got the same damn logo as I do, college-wise.
Michigan. All I own is Michigan, Lions, Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings. That's me.
But lady, he's a fucking Spartan too, and I gotta deal with his negativity. Shit.
This dude a fucking Giants fan. He a Celtics fan. I don't know if he an Islanders fan or not. I don't even think he a hockey fan no more. And he a Spartan because he got sent here to go to school.
Don't say anymore, man, please. I'm already mad at the dude for just going crazy on Tyler O'Connor, which he was trash, but he's probably gonna say Lewerke's trash too. I don't need fucking negativity around me. I really don't.
That dude's a goddamn hater. That dude said, "Oh, the Lions, their jersey's ugly," and he used to say everything bad about the Lions. He don't never say nothing positive about no Detroit teams, honestly.
I mean, never gonna say anything about the Lions. He's a fucking Giants fan.
The only thing he might be a little bit positive about is the Tigers, somewhat. Other than that, oh, you snore? Hell no, get the hell off there.
I mean, but real talk, he was shit. He was shit on the bullpen. I think he's been shitting on the bullpen lately.
He's late.
No, I ain't having
What
that.
happened? Did someone disappear?
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't having that snoring shit up there.
He fell asleep on the hangout.
I think it's that Steeler cat.
I'm like, shit. The Lions ain't get too cute on that drive. I seen that rookie camp and shit earlier today. Well, seen pictures of it.
Oh yeah, Nomas was talking to me about these bullshit reports talking about, oh, we did the worst. I'm like, bullshit. Stop, they need to quit dick riding the fucking Packers so fucking much.
And bro, bro, that what bothers me, man. Bro, they have the Packers coach talking on our radio. We're gonna hear the Packers coach Mike McCarthy. Like, what the fuck? Why is he on our radio?
Yeah, exactly. Number one. Number two, that's the 97.1 bullshit, ain't it? Only 97.1. That's why I don't fuck with them, man. They on that bullshit. How the hell y'all Detroit sports nation sports channel or radio station, whatever the fuck, and y'all
Hold
are
up.
promoting the other team,
Hold on.
the Rifles.
Hold it. I think that's that national syndicate CBS radio. I think that's what it is.
But still, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that niggas.
I think that's CBS National Radio.
I could have sworn I heard it on my radio, my car radio. I mean, I listen to 97.1. I listen to Detroit shit all the time.
But they switched over to CBS Sports Radio National like right around 6 or 7 o'clock at night now.
Oh, okay.
But back to this ass kissing of the Packers. How the fuck is Kevin King a better pick than Cheese Tabor? Somebody please explain that to me.
I don't know either, man. They don't. Oh, he had a slow 40. I'm like, dog. I'm gonna tell people. I'm gonna tell them again. If your hamstring is, I'm not saying T. Tabor just a burner or nothing like that, but he's not 4.6 40 slow or 4.7 40 slow. He's not that damn slow. Number one, to me, he looked more like a 5.57 guy, a 4.57 guy, something like that. You know what I'm saying? 4.56 guy, realistically.
Niggas hung up on that, but yet this Kevin King cat, that just got drafted by a team that just went to the fucking college football playoff. They need to tell me that they're going to ride the coattails of a college football playoff team, even though the SEC's been way more consistent with defense.
And then you got Kevin King. I'm not a big fan of him in the first place, number one. He's okay in coverage. His footwork is fucked up.
He's a big dude.
He's tall and lanky and shit. Yeah, he got size, but he's not physical at all. And come on, man. He don't have the instincts that T. Tabor had. He just don't.
Is he built like a slinky?
That dude a tall, lanky, skinny corner and shit. He about 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, geez, he taller than me.
Say it's flat the fuck out. The Pac-12 as a whole has been dog shit outside of the story of Chris McCaffrey.
The only reason why Kevin King got the attention he got because Sidney Jones went down with a torn Achilles and shit. Come on, man. Sidney Jones, the real motherfucking corner on that team, not him. They kissing their ass. He ain't no better pick than T. Tabor. Don't
fucking get me wrong. I like the Huskies at times, but to tell me that he was a better pick than T. Tabor, which is a more consistent defensive school, bullshit.
Hell no, T. Tabor, that dude. If you read his tweets, dog, that dude look fucking. He is confident as hell. Like this dude said, I'm about to shut everybody the hell up. I'm about to prove y'all haters wrong. And I'm like, damn, that dude cocky like that? Like, that dude got confidence like that?
Is he kind of cocky, kind of like Cam Newton?
He got a little, I'm going to be honest with you, he is a little cocky, though. He is.
But, hey, man, isn't that the same thing we said about Darius Slay, too?
But Darius Slay is a beast, so I don't care.
So the fact that T. Tabor is learning from Darius Slay, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. Because that's the same thing that Darius Slay used to do.
Man, we got beast ass corners right now.
Let him be around Darius Slay at least for 1 year. We're gonna have a fucking tandem that nobody can fuck with ever.
Put them motherfuckers up, man. I don't know, man. People be hating. Oh, they the Lions. No. He ain't better than T. Tabor, man. He just not. I'm sorry.
Hell, he better than T. Tabor, and they gonna give the Packers a better grade. Oh, because they riding the dick of fucking Aaron Rodgers' arm.
One word, Aaron Rodgers.
A better grade because of dick riding Aaron Rodgers' arm. Get the fuck out of here.
I remember that one year that D. Milliner was getting all this hype and shit, talking about he was the best corner in the draft, but in years go by, Darius Slay was the best corner in the draft. Oh, remember that Jonathan Banks, he went to the Buccaneers, and then we drafted Darius Slay. They talking about we got the wrong. we got the wrong corner and they got the better corner. Look at them now.
And then Jonathan Banks came in for a second and then got dropped like a hot rock.
That shit's stupid. Darius Slay was the best corner out that 2013 draft. The best corner.
He clearly was. And that's the one pick that I agree with Gay he won. I mean, that's the one pick that Gay who actually got right on defense outside of Ziggy.
Right.
Well, all right, y'all. I'm about to get on. I'm about to get on out of here. You know.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning at 10. See y'all soon.
All right.
Go ahead.
I mean, man, that's a fucking bull. I just don't understand how anybody could pick Kevin King over fucking T. Tabor when he clearly had the better ball skills, the better ball hawking, and everything.
He might not be as fast as Kevin King, but he's a better player.
I mean,
Tabor is a technician.
I mean, they just picked Kevin King because of his fucking size. And then you got some of these publications like this dick riding NFL Network analyst Dave Demonstrate go fuck around and give him an A. I'm like, nigga, please.
He gonna get torched by motherfucking Marvin Jones or Golden Tate. Man, stop that shit, bro.
I'm just telling his ass just to make an example of his licky ass.
Hell, Kenny Galladay might torch his ass.
I hope that shit happens. You know what? That's a good idea. Put Kenny G on his ass.
Shit, they both tall as hell. Shit, I bet you Kenny G would clown his dumb ass.
Oh man, I love that fucking matchup. Man, actually, I'm praying for that matchup, dog.
They probably gonna put Kevin King on like Marvin Jones or something though.
Man, look, if he do that, he gonna get fucking embarrassed. He better off face another rookie, dog. Put rookie on rookie. Let's see who got game.
We're gonna be seeing that for years. Who else they drafted? They drafted Jamal Williams. I like Jamal Williams out of BYU, but what's the other guys they drafted? A safety? I can't remember they draft. They got a bunch of. They traded back. I don't know. Packers. People say their draft was great. I don't think so. I ain't sitting in this trash.
That shit was fucking horrible. I'm gonna say it right here and now. I don't care whether I sound biased or not. That shit was fucking horrible. And even in some ways, worse than the fucking Bears.
What the Bears did, they just was retarded. So they did some retarded shit. But
I mean, I can't say this about the Bears. At least they did draft defense. I mean, what the fuck the Packers do? They just drafted just off the fucking wall.
And then the Vikings, to me, the Vikings and Lions had the best draft of this division this year. Honestly, to me.
Easily the top two. That's no fucking Packers.
People keep putting the Packers over those. I'm like, the fuck? No. you gonna find out soon as this year. Y'all saying, oh, the Lions had a bad job. I'm like, okay. You gonna see. When Gerard Davis be a beast.
I'm gonna say flat the fuck out. The Packers arguably had the worst draft this year.
Yeah, they did. I don't like Kevin King like that. He tall. Just because you tall don't mean you good, motherfucker. Shit.
I mean, shit. Even my nigga Tony Lippett, which came from my school, he finally started balling for the Dolphins. So all this tall shit really don't mean shit.
Yeah, Richard Sherman tall, but he actually got ball skills.
I mean, go ask Kevin King, man, get the fuck out of here. Kevin King over T. Tabor. What kind of fucking homework they looking at?
Hey, Man Beast, I was wondering from you, have you thought about doing a collaboration video? Like in the summertime. I know I can't do it right now because I got college and stuff like that.
But what kind of collaboration video?
Like it could be like a collaboration video on like music and stuff like that.
Oh, I was gonna do a hangout one day very soon talking about rappers and stuff like that. I want to do a rapper hangout talking about what rappers we think sweet and all that other stuff. Like,
Okay, we can do that. I have no problem with that. I just need to know the day. You know me. My schedule is crazy and so on and so forth.
who you telling?
Trust me, being coming into college for the first time, it's crazy. But I'm making it through. I have a couple more weeks, and well, 2 more weeks, and then I'm done with the quarter.
What's this up?
I know from I was going to ask you too. Like, I was thinking about like maybe why don't we kind of like share like our stories like on about how we started YouTube and stuff.
I already made a video on what made me start YouTube. I think, but nobody probably remember. But let me read some of these comments real quick. Josh Norman and Richard Sherman had slow 40 time. Of course. Like they ran what mid 4.6s.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, and they both balled the fuck out. So all this bullshit about a slow time score, they need to get their dick out there.
I tell people when they mention, I swear when people say T's Taper suck or he ain't all that, that's the only thing they'll say because his 40 time ain't great. They don't say nothing else. Yeah, I noticed that shit. I noticed that shit about a lot of people.
You know the funny thing, man, Beast, I caught a dumbass Falcon fan say the same shit.
They say he not gonna see. I'm like, why? And the only thing they say is 40 time wasn't great. I'm like, really?
And they gonna base it on that. Oh, like that's gonna be the reason why he suck. I'm like, bullshit. You buy that bullshit if you want to. You can fucking pick a ball up off Matt Ryan ass.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though. If y'all, I'm gonna tell people that say 40 times, oh, 40 times ain't great. If you, I experienced this before. If you like played football before, or if you like ran track, which I did, if you like fuck up your hamstring, you pull some of your hamstring, it's going to affect how you run. You fucking retard. It is because the hamstring one of the biggest muscles on your leg, you dumbasses. So it's going.
And you gotta carry it to make sure you have the horsepower to carry your leg.
Yeah, your hamstring is real important, and like if you snap your hamstring or something like that, it can be really bad. Think about it, you can be walking with a limp for a while and stuff like that. And it's even worse if you tear your ACL. That's even worse. Oof.
But Alan, man, tell it to these fucking draft idiots that don't understand how to work a hamstring.
Look, they tell you to exercise that thing. They tell you to say, look, you do a couple leg rolls or whatever you call it, the leg exercise, and you keep it straight and keep it in shape. And don't be trying too hard and don't flex, because I see a lot of players, they be trying to flex, be like, ooh, like I'm the fastest. I'll be like, look, we all trying to get to one goal, win the game and go home. Don't try and flex and just keep it going.
And Alan Iffy, these dumbasses on TV and everything, they really try to compare 40 speed to actual game speed. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? They're two completely different things.
Exactly.
Number one, his hand. They say, oh, he ran a slow 40 at his combine. Then they gonna say he ran a slower 40 at his pro day. I'm like, duh. They said he clearly hurt his hamstring more when he was trying to work out for the Lions. You fucking retard. So that was before he went to his pro day. So you dumbasses need to get the shit out your head. And number two, playing speed is different from 40 speed because when you play on the field, your adrenaline goes up and you run faster than you normally would because you're in the moment. Shut the hell up.
And they clearly don't look at game speed like they say like game speed is bullshit. I'm like, no, that's the tape.
Hell yeah, it's now when he pick off some of their favorite quarterbacks like Matt Ryan and motherfucking Andy Daltons and Aaron Rodgers and shit. Y'all gonna be looking retarded.
I cannot wait for Terrell Austin to coach this guy up, man. This guy's will already be a fucking monster. I can't wait.
This and then another guy said, excuse me. What else to say? Lions 8 wins over or under? I say over. I said the Lions are gonna win the division. I know people. I'm like, you can laugh at me now for saying that shit, but I really think that's gonna. I think that shit gonna happen
Do you think that they'll be a good contender for maybe the Super Bowl in the near future?
in the near future. Yeah, but I ain't saying Super Bowl, but I think we'll win the division this year. Honestly, I know people. They gonna laugh at me.
I'm gonna say it straight the fuck up, Alan Iffy. It comes down to that one ass. And you know who I'm talking about, man, Beast. If he gets the fuck out of the way, we will have a chance to do anything.
Like I said, anything is possible when it comes to games. I never lose hope.
It's just that Caldwell got to stay the fuck out the way.
You're right. If he does, we can win the division.
Yep, just be bobbing and weaving.
And then you got people saying the Packers. Rob Shooter said Packers draft was worse than the Bears to me. And then they also said Kevin King going to be a bust. Watch.
That's because he is. He is. Now niggas finally waking up to the Packers draft. How the fuck you gonna give that a good grade when your top pick was fully a fucking run off for the college football playoff?
Oh no, man.
Cheese Tabor is the proven player.
These people, they'll learn someday. They'll learn. They'll learn real quick. They say give T safety help with Quinn, he'll be okay.
He got safety help. His name is Tavon Wilson. It's like motherfuckers sleeping on him too. Oh, but they want to pick Taco Charlton. Oh, because he came from your school, man.
I'm not saying Taco gonna be a bust, but I'm just saying like he not all what they hype him up to be though. Cause he do got potential, but I ain't saying he gonna be a superstar or nothing like that. He gonna be, to me, an average defensive end.
They already putting him in fucking Pro Bowls. It's just because he went to a Cowboys uniform, dog. I've been watching ESPN like a motherfucker, and they already posting this nigga up in a fucking Pro Bowls just because he's in a Cowboys uniform.
You know how ESPN man is, man. That's the dick suck fest of Cowboy Nation, Cowboy and Packer Nation, and Patriot Nation.
Do you think that the Cowboys are overrated?
Yes.
I mean,
Let's
come on,
see.
dog. If you put Dez Bryant in a Pro Bowl with 50 catches and 8 touchdowns, how the fuck is that Pro Bowl worthy?
I don't even think he had 1,000 yards.
And that was the same year that they made the shift from the running game. So I don't even know how Dez Bryant even got in the Pro Bowl to begin with.
They had to block that dude. He's saying some gay shit. This troll. You getting blocked.
What you talking about, Troho?
No, not him. It's another dude. His name was Purple Kool-Aid or something. Yeah, Purple Kool-Aid.
Nigga,
Purple Kool-Aid. What is that, lean?
Deleted him. No matter. I blocked his ass.
I mean, I'm just mad as fuck over these draft reviews, dog. It's like they need to stop being fucking experts, dog, for real.
They are the bias, or I've been seeing draft grades all over the place, dog, with the Lions. Some people gave us B's. Some people gave us C's. Somebody gave us an F. An F. I'm like, F?
And that's that dumb motherfucker that needs to be fired.
Jalen Reed's maybe gonna be a starter at some point, I think, because Whitehead ain't gonna cut it, bro. And then you got
I love to cut Whitehead right now. I might keep him just through preseason.
I think he got one more year on his deal. That's guaranteed. And then I think after this year, he's optional if you want to keep him. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. It's just he's not that great to me.
The thing is, if it was a linebacker out there for us to get, I would love to get rid of Whitehead right now. Because I think he was clearly the disaster in the fucking middle. And that's another thing. They want us to pick Taco Charlton over something that we actually need, like a Gerard Davis, who's an inside linebacker, something that we clearly fucking needed.
Yeah, we needed an inside linebacker in the worst way. Bob Quinn already said he gonna start day one because
these fucking idiots want us to get Taco Charlton.
They dumb.
Linebacker, something that we actually need.
We needed a middle linebacker bad, dog, because Whitehead was graded the worst middle linebacker in the NFL last year. The worst, not one of the worst, the worst.
I mean, I could clearly tell he was playing out of position. And when a running back runs through the middle, he gets blown the fuck up. He gets blown the fuck up.
This what happened with Whitehead. Man. This is the thing what happens with Whitehead I see a lot. When they play on downs, he look confused as hell on what he want to do. He don't know if he want to rush after the quarterback or he want to back into coverage. You know what I'm saying? Or or in the running game, he don't be physical enough to stop the run.
And I can tell some of that hesitation shit he be doing, I think that has something to do with his second guessing. And that's why I say he's a bad fit for middle linebacker. I say bravo to fucking Bob Quinn for getting the inside linebacker and not listening to these fucking idiots.
These fucking idiots is the reason why the Lions gonna keep losing because they want this and they want the wrong shit.
I'm glad as hell we did not get fucking influenced by these idiots, man. Because we would have been stuck with a defensive end that we really didn't need. We would still have holes in the linebacker position. If you listen to them fucking idiots.
Shit. Next, I don't know. Defensive, keep attacking the damn trenches next year, though. Next year, attack the trenches if you could. I attack it.
I wish they let go of fucking Nada right now, man. I'm tired of looking at his Rikishi looking ass, man.
Oh, you ain't the only one. Believe me. I am sick of that bastard.
I mean, I see this motherfucker on the ToyLines.com. I'm like, why is he giving this sorry ass nigga an interview? This nigga posted up in a black shirt and shit, posted up against a white wall, and they give this nigga a 12-minute interview.
Talking about how can you what you think about these rookies and shit, and are you happy with the Lions did? Like, man, get your ass out of here, man. That dude ain't giving you no fucking push. He don't blow up the damn offensive line no more. He just done, man. He's done. And then he's a fucking 3-4 defensive tackle and not a 4-3 defensive tackle. That's just stupid.
Oh yeah, another dumb gay Hugh idea.
At the time, it sounded like at the time it sounded good for the cover, but I was like, damn, he do something.
People that played out of position and shit. I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, man, Beast, I have to roll right quick. But it's been good talking with all y'all. It's been a good discussion and stuff. Y'all know I got homework and stuff and all like that.
All right, Alan Iffy.
All right. Man, Beast, let me know when you're having the thing about the hip hop or whatchamacallit. You know me. I get lost and it's at nighttime. Anyway, I'll talk to you.
All right. But yeah, man.
I'm just saying, man. It's like these fucking idiots, man. It's like I don't understand how the fuck they get paid, dog.
The analyst is retarded. You got motherfucking. I see some of the people on YouTube giving us a shitty grade for our drafts.
And they dumb as fuck too.
I'm like, y'all going off of ESPN? Really? Or NFL Network, whatever the fuck it is?
Now the only YouTube nigga that I respect is Louis T. Now Louis T is a fair dude. He gave us a fair grade.
Yeah, I fuss with Louis T. He the only one I really pay attention to. Him and maybe sports fan entertainment. Well, him, that black boy. I listen to him a little bit. Those are the only two I really like listen to. The other ones, the what's the dude name? Talking Ball and no, he actually gave us a good grade, but he okay. But the slave daddies and shit, I'm like, man, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, they try to do all that popular bullshit, which ain't all that fucking good anyway. They need to just hop off the popular dick for real. It's not working, folks.
Now sometimes he gets this shit right, like the Odell Beckham shit, okay, and the Aaron Donald shit, but that was obvious though at the same time though. So, and we all knew Aaron Donald was gonna be a fucking star. So I don't know why the fuck he taking so much credit for it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
He did come from fucking University of Pittsburgh right before Narduzzi went there.
But he one of them. He's smart. He's smart for the most part. But the main one I listen to is Louis T though.
Yeah, I rock with Louis T all day, man.
His videos be long as hell, like mine though. I'm like, shit.
I mean, it's cool, man, but that nigga be straight on point though. But these other clown motherfuckers, man, they need to fall the fuck back. Matter of fact, I'd rather see Louis T on fucking television. These are fucking clowns on television, dog. They making me sick, man. Even these NFL Network bitches, they get on my fucking nerves, man.
Like on the NFL Network, a dude I can't stand. It's a lot of them, really. Well, Heath Evans and dumbass. Well, no, they ain't really draft experts though.
Oh, especially that fucking meathead motherfucker. Oh, fuck him, man, for real.
Him and who else gave us a shitty grade? David Carr and shit. I think he gave us a C- or some shit on our grade. David Carr? I can't take you seriously, bro. David Carr? You was a bum ass quarterback. You would have give somebody a grade.
A failed beat up quarterback that was the first quarterback taken by the Texans. And I can say this nigga was harshly responsible for fucking up Andre Johnson's career in the early stages.
And he was the reason why they was afraid to take a quarterback in the first round every year, every single season since he's been drafted. He was the reason why they've been scared to take one. This year, 2017, with Deshaun Watson was the first quarterback they took in the first round since David Carr asked. But David Carr wanted to act like he's the big shit, like he just knows something. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You suck, nigga.
Like, nigga, that elder shit not working for you, dog. Go back to supporting your brother. This other shit, it ain't working, dog.
Man, his brother was a million times better quarterback than he ever was.
Shit, he's only in his third year.
Hell, David Carr. I mean, Derek Carr was a better quarterback than his brother his first season. Shit. When they went 3-13, he still wasn't better than his brother.
I mean, compared to David Carr, yeah, you're right.
His brother was a clipboard holder for Eli Manning for many years. Nigga sucked cock. He was terrible.
And he was a shitty quarterback for the Texans.
Yeah, he was. Now the O-line was terrible, but no, fuck that. He sucked.
I mean, it was so fucking bad. They had to go borrow Tony Baselli from the Jaguars, dog. That's how fucking shitty it was.
Who else gave us a shitty ass grade? Damn. I don't know. There's a lot of people that give us a shitty ass grade though. Yeah,
And I'm saying all the motherfuckers don't know what they talking about. They really don't. And they probably the dumb motherfucker that gave the Packers the best grade.
just like how they gave the Patriots a great grade because they the Patriots.
Yeah, man, doing all that fucking dick riding shit. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers really do homework, or y'all just look at popularity and shit? I
Let
mean,
me see.
that was the fuck ESPN is to me, man. It's nothing but a fucking TMZ for sport.
Shit, man. I'm trying to see who gave it. I'm trying to see what person gave us a shitty grade for our drafts. Oh, Pete Prisco, yeah, that motherfucker from CBS. He gave us a D, bro. A D.
And I bet he gave the Packers the best grade of all, didn't he?
Probably so. Or the Vikings.
Yeah, that's another certified Aaron Rodgers dick rider.
Pete Prisco never. I mean, he always hate what the Lions do anyway. Though that nigga a Lion hater anyway. Though, so
Dick Rod, man, yeah, dick riding Packer fan.
shit, man. I'm clowning all these bums.
I mean, them
Tired of shit.
niggas so in love with Aaron Rodgers' arm, nigga, they'll say anything wrong. I'm like, motherfucker, his arm is not gonna marry your wife, but why the fuck you in love with it?
I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't think we got no letter D grade as a draft either, though. We ain't that fucking horrible.
Shit, I mean, we addressed all three of our fucking needs. Who else did that? Not the Bears, not the not even the Vikings or the Cheeseheads. We're the only team that did that shit.
Vikings, they ain't have enough picks because they traded some of their picks away last year for this year.
Oh yeah, for Sammy and Bradford.
Yeah, you talking about Mr. 3 yard drop back quarterback?
I mean, that nigga was worse than Jason Campbell.
That nigga threw 3 yard passes every play.
I mean, they called Jason Campbell King Checkdown. That's what Sammy and Bradford is, dog.
The Vikings, if anybody gonna give us a problem in this division next year, well, of course the Packers because of gay ass Aaron Rodgers. But other than that, their defense sucked dick. Their D line got worse to me. Their defense sucked ass. You got their O line is okay at best, and all you got is Aaron Rodgers. Without Aaron Rodgers, they're a 3-13 team. Period.
Really take him off the team. Yeah, they are. But you know what? I gotta go with the Vikings too. At least I respect their defense. What the fuck the Packers got? A hot arm and a barely average offensive line.
Now we couldn't get to him last year, but I'm like I said before, them injuries.
And we had Bushwalker and slow ass Nada.
Neither one of them was a presence in the middle of the interior of the defensive line. Neither.
And I was clearly saying in the game, man, like, no wonder Aaron Rodgers had all that fucking time. Look at who the fuck we got in the middle now.
No push Walker. Ziggy, I don't think he was never healthy. I think he did get a sack on one sack on Rodgers, but for the most part, he wasn't healthy. I think Ziggy out for blood this year though. I think he ain't gonna be fucking around as long as he stay healthy. He's trying to get that contract.
Yeah, he do got it's like he do got some money on the line to get. Yeah, so it'd be good for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I would look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just put him and Ace on the same side, you got a problem.
Oh yeah. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we talking about the Lions and shit, man. I talked about the NBA. I talked about everything today.
He did, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have started my hangouts a lot earlier, though. People trying to go to bed now and shit.
No, but real talk. Noma's called me up before I even knew you was holding one. If I knew you was holding one, I would have jumped in earlier though. But yeah, but Noma's called me up first. I had a lot of shit I wanted to get off my chest, man. Especially these dick riding ass analysts, man. Fuck all y'all.
I don't know. Our grades is all over the place.
Yeah, just like they fucking opinion on me all over the place. We whoop their favorite quarterback's ass.
Just like shit. Like I remember on 97.1. Some people said the draft wasn't that great. Some people said they had a solid draft. Like Jeff Rieger said our draft wasn't that great. I'm like, man, he's just another guy talking like, yeah, guy. I can't imitate him right now. My damn throat dry. But yeah, man, like he gonna say our draft wasn't that great. We didn't get a running back. Now I understand. I feel like we should have got a running back too, but that wasn't the downfall of the draft and nothing like that. They ain't gonna make me not the grade if we didn't get a running back. So
I mean, but real talk, was he really gonna get one in the third round? No. Because I
I was
don't
like,
think it's really available in the third round. They need to quit fucking crying about not getting a running back. I'm talking to Rieger and them.
Rieger is man. Rieger don't even. I don't even think he watch tape on these guys. He just be talking.
No, they don't, man. They just go for fucking popular opinion. I'm like, damn, man, do your own fucking homework. You got a television in front of you.
Just like how they say Kenny Galladay ain't gonna be all that. They question that pick, but did they question Antonio Brown too? But I'm not saying it'll be next Antonio Brown, but they question that shit too. But yeah, because they talking about he was an average. He had average numbers at the combine and all this bullshit.
Did they forget to look at the tape? This nigga tore it up in Northern Illinois. He tore it up for the most part. I mean, it's like I'm tired of these motherfuckers trying to shit on Division II schools or all like because they don't got Division I competition. We can't take them seriously. I mean, motherfucker, Jerry Rice came from Southern Mississippi.
Man, a lot of great small school receivers in NFL history. What the fuck? T.O. come from Tennessee A&M or some shit? I forgot what that shit called.
Tennessee Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, yeah. And y'all want to Randy Moss, motherfucker? Randy fucking Moss? He came from a small school too.
Hawaii. He came from Hawaii. No.
No, he
Marshall,
yeah. Marshall, exactly. Marshall ain't no big time school either. But y'all saying, oh, he ain't come from a big school. I just named you some of the greatest receivers ever. Jerry Rice, T.O., Randy Moss. None of them three came from big time schools, by the way. But you want to say this bullshit. Hell, even Calvin Johnson ain't even come from a big time school. He came from Georgia Tech.
You know it is Division I, but yeah, you're right.
It's still not it's not known as like Georgia or it's not like that. Well,
it's definitely not up there with the Clemsons and the Floridas and Florida States and Miami. Clearly not up there with them.
Motherfucking who else came from a small school that was a great receiver? I think Marvin Harris did too. Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I like him. And then the early Vince Jackson, he came from northern Colorado. I mean, he was beasting with his early years with the Chargers.
Shit, Marvin Harrison.
small
He
school.
played. He came from Syracuse, but Syracuse, come on now, they not known for football, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely a basketball and radio school over there. Real shit.
I mean, only big time receiver that came from a big school that's making it right now that I can think of right now in the NFL is Julio Jones. He came from Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course,
So
that nigga's a beast. And then you got AJ Green from Georgia.
exactly.
And then you
Don't
got
know right there.
and then you
Odell
got
Beckham from LSU.
yeah, that's the only three I know. Along with Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, they came from the same school. Only three, but a lot of great motherfucking receivers came from small schools. So Kenny Galladay can be no different, motherfuckers. That's the whole point I'm trying to make here with y'all dumbasses. Trying to say, oh, you gotta come from a big school to be successful. No, you don't.
Yeah, a lot of fucking bus came from big schools too. A lot of that they don't want to talk about.
Motherfucking, what about all them bust ass USC receivers?
Oh
Or
my, there's so many of them. Patrick Turner, the one we had, fat ass Mike Williams, fucking Dwayne Jarrett from that went to the Panthers. It's just and it, right now Nelson Aguilar.
see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to prove a point to these dumbasses. They gonna say, well,
Oh, he drafted Steve Smith from the fucking Giants and shit, not the Panthers, the one from the Giants and shit. He was a bust too.
he was though. Oh yeah, speaking of receivers, this Steve Smith from the Panthers come from a small school. I mean, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
I think him and Chad Johnson came from the same school.
You
I mean,
probably
what
did.
the Oregon State or some shit like that?
I don't know. I
I think
have
they
to look
did
it
go
up.
to state.
Steve Smith Sr. He came from a small school though. I know that much.
And I know it's Oregon State. I remember reading up on it.
I can look it up right now. College career. He played at Santa Monica College, actually, with Chad Johnson. Yeah, Santa Monica. What the fuck is Santa Monica again? That ain't a big time school at all.
Man, that's more like Division 4 or some shit, like a junior college.
But y'all say Kenny Galladay can't succeed.
I mean, let him and Stafford get some time together. He'll be all right.
People talking about he not a great receiver. His hands is inconsistent. Like he only dropped 5 balls in 2 years, and he gets shitloads of targets. So what the fuck you talking about? And the
Go ahead.
And he was a victim of shitty quarterback play.
And when you're the only playmaker on the offense, of course you're gonna get a lot of targets. But these dumb motherfuckers can't figure that out.
I was just pissed when somebody said Kenny Galladay wasn't gonna be shit. I ain't saying he gonna be great, but just wait and see with him. Just wait and see. It's a wait and see approach.
I mean, my thing is, let him have time with Stafford. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I be telling people most of the all-time great receivers ain't come from big-time schools.
I mean, fucking Rod Smith, a Bronco Hall of Famer. He came from a small school too, and he was undrafted.
And these people talking about they know what they talking about.
They fucking don't. They all need to be fired, man.
Shit, man. Next, Wayne 631 said next year Reeves will replace Whitehead. Probably.
Yeah, but let's see how he shape up in OTAs and training camps and shit.
That shit funny. That shit really funny. Shit. I'm about to end this hangout and shit though. I said what I said what I had to say to these dummies that think they know some shit. They don't.
Well, yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and you know what I'm saying? I got everything on my chest too, man. Fuck these idiots, man. We gonna shut this bitch down, man, beast. We'll show them, nigga.
Give it a show 'em. We taking over. Period.
Damn right. All right. Fuck you, idiot.
I'm out.